Good day, my fellow Pokemon trainers. Alright, so we're here in Pryce's gym, and I guess we're gonna go around and take down his underlings. Alright, so Pryce is an ice type gym, so let's see what kind of damage we can do here. So let's pitter patter and get right at it. Alrighty. That's a pretty good start, and I paralyzed it. Alright. You know what's crazy about Electrode? Is that it does not learn any electric moves. Isn't that crazy? Like at least I think in this generation he doesn't. The only way to get a better move than Spark, well, see, the thing is, if you get rid of Spark, you're basically SOL. So, you know, that's basically the only electric move it learns, I believe. But, no, like, you know, the only other electric move, or, you know, the only way to get another electric move is to, you know, you have to learn it. So, you know, that kind of sucks, you know. I'm pretty sure it's in this generation. Unless I'm thinking about another generation, but I'm almost positive it's this generation to where he doesn't know no electric moves. You have to teach him electric moves. Which is kind of dumb, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. I mean, I guess I'll have to look into that later, but I'm almost positive it's this generation that he doesn't learn any electrical moves. Whoa, that was crazy. Thought it was gonna freeze on me. Alright, and I got the paralyzation. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Spark isn't good, but I can guarantee if I had Thunderbolt, I would have definitely taken him down. Alright. Skier, Clarissa's down. You wiped out on your own, girl. Okay, so let's keep the ball rolling. Yeah, but it's also dangerous. What if you fall and crack your ass or something, you know what I mean? But I guess that's just me and my old ass, you know what I mean? Alright, he's got a Swinub. Let's go for a rollout. Oh, okay. That's gonna lower my accuracy. Okay, cool, I'm still landing him. Ooh, okay. I am probably gonna miss this turn. Oh, I did it! Holla! Alright. Okay, Sneasel's coming up. Damn, okay, that time I missed. Had I not missed, I can guarantee it would have went down rather easily. You know, but that's alright. Dang, I'm just getting the paralyzations out today. And this time it worked. Oh, come on, dude. One more. Really? I'm not liking that. Damn, are you serious? Are you for real? Alright, there we go. Freaking dropping accuracy. Alright. Nice try, bub. Okay. Well, yeah, that's apparent, you know. But I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Alright, Roxanne. 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 Da-na-na-na-na-na. Roxanne. Roxanne. I don't know the rest of that word. I don't know the rest of this song. But you know, guys, what it is. I can only imagine whenever that song came out that, you know, all the Roxannes, they're like, hey, this is my song. It's like, yeah, I would think so, you know. I mean, if your name is Roxanne, you know, and then Roxanne, and that's, you know, that's definitely your song, you know. I mean, you can't argue one way or another. I mean, you're probably not the Roxanne he's talking about, but, you know, he's talking about some Roxanne, and if you're a Roxanne, well then, you know, I guess enjoy it. Man, these people are dropping money pretty good. Oh, you know a secret, huh? But do I want to know? Probably not. Alright, Douglas. Let's see what you got. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, Pryce is an ice-type gym leader, but honestly, like... And I guess it's probably just in this generation, but he doesn't exactly feel like an ice-type gym leader. He feels more like a water gym leader. You know what I mean? Because every ice type that I think about, it's ice, it's water and ice. I think there's only like maybe... Hold on, let me think. Because Jinx is sidekick ice, right? Okay. Seal is water ice. Dugon's water ice. Shield's water ice. Or we're just water, but Cloyster is definitely water ice, I think. Who else? Oh, and Sneasel? Isn't Sneasel like ice dark? Or is it just ice type? No, I think it's ice dark. So I guess there's no mono ice in this generation. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. The Winter Trainer? Dude, that's a title right there. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that Marvel movie, The Winter Soldier. Alright. I don't think this guy was a soldier, but I'm gonna consider him the Winter Soldier. But the Winter Trainer? Bro. That's cool. Alright. Well, that was easy. Alright, Allure gained. Hell yeah. The Sneasler. Yeah, basically all these guys had all the same Pokemon, you know what I mean? I mean, movesets are probably just a wee bit different here and there, but I mean... You know, they really shouldn't have gone with Ice-type in this game. Really, they shouldn't have gone Ice-type with Yellow as well, you know, because they're... You know, all the Ice types, they're not like... I mean, it's cool that they're not mono ice, but there's not enough for like a full set of 6, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess not that there has to be, you know, because he uses 8... No, not 8. Does he use a full roster of 6? Let me see. I didn't even pay attention to that. Let me see. No. He uses 6. But yeah, no, like, you know, I just don't, you know... I don't know why they put so much emphasis on always having an ice type gym, because I think in just about every Pokemon game there's a little Etmon. But anyways, I'm pretty sure in just about every game they have an ice type gym, and I don't understand why, you know, why they do that. I was watching this video the other day. I can't remember the name of it, but basically they were explaining that, you know, ice actually has like a lot of weaknesses, and it's not that good, and there's really not that many ice types that you know, they said, you know, ice would have worked better if it was like maybe the first few gyms instead of it being like the like closer to one of the last gyms. And you know, I thought about like, you know what, because he went and he explained it in detail, and then I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of damn sense, you know. Like, it makes more sense to make them to do ice early on. So, you know, that way it makes sense, you know what I mean? I mean, what do you guys think? You know, I mean, does that sound like a finite point? You know, like just make ice sooner, so that way, you know, that way it's it'll be somewhat of a challenge. You know. I mean, it's better, and then, like I said, but you know, you can easily trounce it if you get a well, a fire type. But then again, like I said, there's, I mean, well, you know what, there are mono type ice Pokemon in later generations, but you know, no, but you know, more to the point is I agreed with that video, you know. Okay, so I actually went and I found the video, and it's called Pokemon's Weird Obsession with the Ice type. And it's by Smith Plays Pokemon, so, I mean, you know, go give that a look, because, you know, he kind of explains as to, you know, the points of what I was talking about earlier. You know, he goes into more detail and all that. You know, I just kind of basically give you a basic summary. But yeah. Yeah, no, but it's an interesting video, you know? I mean, I never thought about it till then, but yeah, like, yeah, ice type is always a thing, and, you know, by the time you get to the ice, to the ice type gym, you're pretty much well prepared for it. You know, so it's really no challenge, it's just they get trounced. And I'm thinking about, okay, well, I played this, and I played that, and you know what? I was able to prepare for, you know, every single, you know, I was able to prepare for every single time, because by that time, you know, I had a full roster. And most of these were like before like Nuzlockes were a thing, so you know, even before then it's like, okay, cool. You know, some fire types, you know, some, you know, maybe some electric types just in case it's got, you know, the water type with it, you know. Like, yeah, no, he's right, you know. It just, ice types are easily trounced, you know. So yeah, and then with the Elite Four, you know, I mean, I think Lorelai's in the first one, and in this one it's oh, I can't remember his name, but I think he also is ice type. I'm not too sure. Nah, but you know, ice types would definitely be better in the early game instead of the late game, you know? Yeah, I just don't understand why they're always late game, you know what I mean? I mean, it honestly makes no sense. Oh. Ooh, damn, I thought I was about to lose a Laura. I was about to be upset. Wow. Okay, hell, let me think. Okay, let me go with slow-mo. Let's see how much this does. Come on, dude. Don't do too much damage to me. Okay. I'm gonna go for Surf. I think he can take him out. Or not come very close. Okay, good. Woo, super effective. Super effective. I'm not gonna question it. Leader Pryce was defeated. I am impressed. You've overcome the obstacle of life. You are worthy of the badge. Crystal received the Glacier badge. Alright. Sorry, I keep running through the text. Okay, so this one raises special attacks, and I can use Whirlpool. Alright. And Icy Wind. That's not a very good ice move, but it is an ice move, so... yeah, I guess it's appreciated. Okay. It does lower speed, so I mean, I guess it's pretty good. Alright, well, that was like the easiest gym. Nope. Getting a phone call. Crystal, how are things? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Crystal, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. That just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. So, basically what you're telling me is you want me to take care of the damn problem. Alright, well, let's let a 10-year-old little girl take care of this then. Let's fly to Goldenrod. Here we go. Went shopping, got a few things, you know, so, let's come over here and let's see what's up. Looks like Team Rocket's all over town. Okay, there's the Team Rocket music. Alright. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone is about to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. Alright. Bring it on, douchebag. Alright. I do like it. I do like his drip, though. That outfit is drip. Alright, Lee. Match punch this sucker. Boom. Gave him the boom. Alright, and as you can see, the level cap has been raised to 45, so, you know, that's about it. And check out that glacier badge. Badge? that glacier badge. Doesn't it look good? Alright. Another Raticate. I mean, at least they're not Ratatatas, so, I mean, there's that, you know. Only 3 levels behind me, too? Shoot, not bad. Looks like Team Rocket's catching up. Alright. It is easier to level up in Crystal Legacy. And you better apologize to your boss. Okay, upstairs. Alright, girl, bring it on. Haha. How boring. It was easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Psh. Yeah, well, you know, I didn't see you do it alone, so don't even front. Okay, we got Arbok. Imagine running into an Arbok, you know what I mean? That huge? Dang, bro, I would be, like, really scared, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I think I'm dying today. Oh, it's got Substitute, huh? This is gonna be annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to break that Substitute. Give it the old Fire Punch. Substitute took damage for enemy Arbok. I wonder what it is. I guess it's like a little stuffed doll or what? Or is it like... Is it like, is it doing the Naruto thing, you know? Where it's using the substitution jutsu? I don't know. I mean, I won't lie though, this substitute can take a hit though. Substitute phase. So it takes 2 hits in order for me to take it down, so... I mean, it can take a hit. I think it uses HP though, doesn't it? So, I mean, I guess that's the only downside of it, but I mean, if you... I mean, I guess it'd still be pretty viable, you know? Damn, he gave me the sludge. I'm pretty sure I can beat it, but I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. I guess I'll go with Grimjaw. Alright. Good chance of me getting poisoned, honestly. We'll see. Alright, time to do strength. Heck yeah. Is it me or does Grimjaw's the sprite look a little chunky? What is it with this generation and chunky faces? Y'all notice that? Not the best type matchup. I'm gonna have to probably switch out. Alright, let's see what happens. Ooh, okay, good. Well, at least I was able to take 1 hit, but yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out. Basically, most of the damage I did, you know, didn't do me diddly. Or, you know, didn't do me any good. Alright. Let's see how much this does. I don't think it does too good against Dark type. Let's see if that's the case. Okay, good. Not too much damage, so let's go ahead and bite it. Not too much damage on its end too, but I mean, it's clear who's gonna win here. Alright. Come on, dude. Let's try a Shadow Ball. Maybe I could lower its special defense. Okay, not that time. I would say it's a battle of attrition, but not really, because it's really not doing too much to me. Alright. Took it down. I honestly thought I was going to take 1 more hit, but, you know. Pretty good. Alright, Rocket Grunt was defeated. Don't worry about who I am, sweetheart. We're Team Rocket. Explorers of Pokemon. We love being evil. You scared? Dude, come on. You're wearing your PJs, dude. Ain't freaking scared of y'all. Oh, you got an Apom. Honestly, I don't understand. You know, I don't think this Pokemon works out too good for them. They're too... Well, you know what? No, it kind of makes sense. Apom can be mischievous. I wouldn't say evil, but mischievous. So you know what? No, it works out. That and it can learn Thief. So, yeah, you know, I can see it working. Oh, damn, I'm coughing. I don't like these things. Let's try a nice punch. Nope. I didn't know it could learn amnesia. Well, let's try a Mach Punch. Throwing a punch at Mach speed. That's pretty dang quick. So I guess it's basically the fighting type's version of Quick Attack. Okay, well let's try Fire Punch this time. I'm really not doing too much damage either way with any of my moves, but it really hasn't hurt me and it hasn't exploded, so I guess I'm alright. Maybe it doesn't have, like, self-destruct or explosion. Then again, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm always gonna think it does, you know? That's always a safe assumption. Whether it does or doesn't, I always assume that it does. Hey, a monkey. Alright. He's down and he's out. Get out of here, dude. Alright. I am the hero. Alright. Hey, keep out of our way. Alright, dude. Alright. Let's see what you got, dude. A Gligar, huh? I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out. I guess slow-mo will work here. Alright, slow-mo. See, I knew it was gonna go for a wing attack. Or some kind of, you know, some kind of, what am I trying to say? Flying attack. There we go. My brain stopped for like 2 seconds. Alright. No, but it was a good choice to swap out. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Lee would have taken an attack. Alright. Side beam this sucker again. Alright, alright. One more to go. Alright, and it's a Hypno. Don't really care for those things. Those things kind of freak me out. You know? It's like, you're gonna hypnotize me, but then what? You know, you're gonna eat my dreams, or what have you, you bastard. I couldn't think of anything clever to call him. Yeah, I just don't like the way he looks. You know, he's kind of creepy looking. Which is why I'm gonna thunderbolt him. I am poisoned though. Should I swap out? Nah, I think I can take him down. I think I got him. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start ending things here. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can follow me and this adventure of mine. I'll hope to see you on the next time, and you know, like I always say, pitter patter, get the hell out of here. Respect yourself, respect others, just respect everybody in general, and you guys have a nice safe day. Alright. See ya.